Okay, this is another video to help with some ideas for chord or rhythm patterns, accompaniment, bass lines, if you're playing along with a klezmer tune. And this one is going to be focusing on G minor. Just a couple of ideas using the ideas from this sheet here by Ilana Kravitz. If you don't have it, leave a comment down below. So the first idea is this set of double stops here. For G minor. Okay, so we're using the notes there of the minor triad. Okay, so we've got G, B flat, and D. Okay, do you want to find those notes? Let's have G, then low 2, and D. Okay, just how you would start a G minor arpeggio. So then let's just check that we can do some nice double stopping on the G and D strings. Let's join in. Very nice. And then we're just going to alternate putting down our low second finger here. Okay? Yeah? Should we try that together? Ready and. Well done. So really make sure your second finger is not blocking the D string. Yeah, so you want to make sure you come right under the elbow and hearing that D ringing out the whole time as well. Okay, you could also leave the second finger down for a bit longer. Or play around with the bowing. Okay, if you've seen other videos, you could use the bowing pattern in one of those. Okay, so some ideas of how to change the bowing of that top line there, or maybe even the notes. Then the second idea here on this sheet has this. Okay, this also came up in the C minor video if you've watched that one. So very similar, we're just starting with a crotchet. Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti. Should we just try that on open strings? 1, 2, ready, and. Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta. Okay, and then we can just mix up when we put down the second finger. You could put it down more often or not at all. Okay, so here's what it sounds like with the low 2 going down occasionally as well. Okay, so you can have a little play around with that as well. Yeah, and then if we're going to do a nice G minor bass line, we can use those notes again of the minor triad. So the G, the B flat, and the D. Okay, so we could climb up and down. Or we could just go up just to the 2 and back to the G as well. And you can play around with that, okay? Okay, so just some ideas. You don't have to stick to them exactly, yeah? That's just a bit of inspiration for when you're playing the accompaniment or bass line along with a klezmer tune. Okay, brilliant. Have fun practicing those G minor chords.